I wanted to thank you for taking time to speak with me.
It's a nice moment to spend time with you. We're always friends, so it's an honor for us too.
And
Yes, a pleasure and an honor.
thank you, my friends. And I hear you have special news you'd like to bring us because I know fall time. When I think of fall and I think of Ohio, I think of nothing but rain and dreariness. And you have something that is going to brighten our fall. Could you speak on it?
Hernan?
Please, Marco, begin to you.
Repeat the question, please.
Yes, you have a something great that's going to make our rainy, dreary fall better. Can you tell people what's going to happen in October?
Ah,
The our second album, Keepers of the Flame, from Neil Ryder, is gonna be released October 23, I believe.
23, yes.
And
It's
at
gonna
what?
be
Oh, go ahead.
it's gonna be our second album
Mhm.
through Pride and Joy, so it's something special for us to work again with the crew, the Pride and Joy crew.
Yes, and my friend take care of the vocals in the album.
Yes. Amazing vocalist.
Yes, yes. Tell him.
He knows. And
Yes, he knows.
and I wanted to ask you, at what point did you decide it was time to do a second one?
Uh, we begin the process. We have the songs. Um, After we made another project, Legacy, and we have songs that we don't know if were gonna use it or not. And I talked to Birgit of Pride and Joy, and she tell us the possibility of a second album, and we, we go for it.
Mhm. And you guys have released the single Higher. I wanted to ask you if you could speak on the track and the making of the video.
Well, the making of the video was made on the stage that we record the song,
Mhm.
and the lyrics it's all of Marcos. He will tell you. We thought that that one was the single for the album, with the intro. It has all the features of the 80s.
Yes, absolutely.
Besides, it was chosen by as a suggestion. It was chosen for by Pride and Joy. They told us that that song would be the best choice to make a video clip.
Yes.
And in listening to the album, another track that really stood out to me was Drifting. I wanted to ask if you could speak on that track.
Yes, I can speak about that track. As I told you before, Hernan was not here in the chat yet, but that was that song, what we believed it would be the second single for the album. But surprisingly, it was not. Just the Keepers of the Flame.
Maybe the third.
Yes. So, well, that song is one of our favorite songs from all the album. The overall album has some peaks up and peaks down. It's kind of the dynamic, the seek dynamic for every record you have. You can make. Not every track is the same. Points to the same place, spots to the same point.
Sure.
So we love every song, every from the 12 songs. We would not uh, we wouldn't left anyone out of the album.
Sure.
But Greeting has something we kind of love.
Mhm.
It has
Yes,
some,
yes, we talked with Marco, and it would be hard to leave any song a part of the album.
Sure. And I agree. The album has great flow throughout, and I wouldn't change a thing as well. Another track that
Thank
really
you,
shows
thank
the
you.
different dynamic of the band is Another Love Story. I wanted to ask if you could speak on that track and what it means to you.
That is a song that made Marcos. It's a beautiful song.
Mhm.
It's for me. I love it. I love it. It has a different vibe
Sure.
of the rest of the album, but it's Neon Rider.
Yes.
It has the guitar solo. I love it because the song is perfect, and the lyrics. Well, Marcos is gonna tell you.
the song is different and helps to close the overall circle.
Hmm.
Yes, yes.
Could you speak to me about what it means to you lyrically?
Yes. I don't know if you have if you understand the overall lyric, if you have the time to listen and have the overall lyric of the track. It's a story between a man and a woman that are they are taking roads apart, and in some moment they cross the paths and they fall in love. So kind of some very well known song from Journey, from Bon Jovi, kind of
Yes,
Yes.
vibe. Speaking of him and speaking of her, like separate things, and in the chorus, they are together, all together.
yes, yes. The
And like,
title of the album is Keepers of the Flame.
sure.
It's simple.
And as far as connectivity with each other, are you guys relatively close to each other?
Now we are 500 kilometers,
Yes,
Marcos.
yes.
But we
More
talk
or
all
less
the time.
three
We see each
miles
other uh, when we
eventually.
can. Eventually, when we can.
Mhm.
I travel and he travels, but we talk. He's a brother for me,
Sure.
Marco. And in the album, you notice that.
Yes, absolutely. And I wanted to ask you if you could pick a track off the album that best describes the band in your vision, what track would it be?
Oh, what a question, Marcos.
Mhm.
I believe
I love it. I love Pump Up the Radio and Drifting
Mhm.
for me.
as I said, I love every song,
Yeah,
but I believe Higher represents more Neon Rider than the rest of the songs. Not that the rest of the songs are not Neon Rider, but the best if you see the first single from the other album,
Mhm.
uh, Feel the Magic, it has that vibe that maybe
yeah,
has a lot of joy inside the music, but the message is somehow different, more nostalgic or yes, nostalgic, an emotion.
And in speaking of AR music, the sound of, those times and those great days of great melody and great stories that they were telling, I wanted to ask you, what about music time that makes you want to stay involved in it in one way or another?
Well, for me, that time has all the bands that have an influential in me, like Survivor,
Mhm.
Journey, Toto, and also the Flavor, for example. Um, we love the 80s.
Yeah. And I
I
think it's
believe,
a time that's really has really made a lot of statements to a lot of musicians because we have bands like forming like that or that have formed like the Nightflight Orchestra and stuff from other
Yes,
bands because they feel that they have a passion for the music that they're laying out into the world, but they feel that inside their inspirations all came from that period.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. So, and I have a thing, a thought about the technical part of the recordings. The 80s were top in analog,
Mm-hmm.
the perfect mixture from the analog and the first race of the digital,
Sure.
the statements and everything. From there to to now, coming back to the 80s, it all became lower quality and the digital and everything kind of became dead and brightless unless there is some kind of spark in the sound because of the digital thing. But 80s were top for me. It was top of the sound, overall sound.
yes,
And
it's not the same. It's not the same.
I wanted to ask you, did either of you have any experience in working with that fantastic 2-inch tape,
No,
analog
I
taping?
No, no, I wish I had.
it would be a nice thing, but we where we live, it's very difficult to get a decent recording studio.
Yeah,
But everything, I mean, there are a lot of good recording studios, but most of them are using plugins and
Sure.
and and things made with the computer, and you do not know if the plugin that is trying to copy the sound of a Neve preamp or
Sure.
whatever, it's real because you don't have a point, a parameter to start from. Okay, you have a picture in the screen, in the computer screen, with knobs and switches,
yeah.
and you don't know if that's the really sound of a Neve preamp or Pultec or
Sure.
whatever.
No, no, Marcos is right. It's impossible to know. And now with the AI music and all of that, it's becoming complicated.
Sure. And a friend of mine made a post, and I think it's rings so true with me, is that as a listener, you don't want the snare to sound exactly the frickin' same throughout the whole track.
Of
And that's
course.
what we're getting now. We're getting that
Yes.
kind of stuff. And it takes away the human involvement of the music.
Yes, you're right. The music is sounding all the same. It happened before. The power metal
Sure.
in the 90s and 2000 sounded exactly the same. And now it's happening again. And well, it's yes, you're right.
And I wanted to ask you as well. We have a couple months before the release. I wanted to ask you, what can fans look for in the months leading to that?
Well,
Well,
we are having a second single releasing. I don't remember Marcos. Which date?
September. I don't remember the
September.
date, but it's not a video clip, it's a visualizer.
Mhm.
The visualizer, yes, yes, yes. Pride and Joy decided that, and the song will be Keepers of the Flame.
Ah,
Yes,
a great pick.
more rocker.
And I wanted to ask you as well, if you could each tell me your favorite AOR band.
Favorite AOR band for me, I think Survivor. I like it a lot. It's one of them. Journey, it's
Mhm.
another. Um,
For me, Journey, hands down.
yes, 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 yes. We completely agree.
I believe Toto is a tremendous band. Survivor, I really love those, but I cannot get tired of listening Journey
Sure.
over and
No, yes,
over.
yes, yes.
Either,
We the three of us are completely the same.
yes.
We are speaking the same language.
I
Yeah.
had the luxury of seeing Journey twice. I seen them the Departure Tour and the Escape Tour.
Wow. The golden age.
Yes.
The golden age, yes.
Well, you told me in the latest interview for Legacy, you told me you live your youth is in the 80s. When you were
Yes.
you lived the 80s as a teenager.
Yes. Yes, I graduated in 84.
What an envy.
84, yeah.
Yes, yes.
What a beautiful
We always
time.
say with Hernan, we always say that we are born in a wrong time and wrong place. Because if we were born in the 60s or 70s and live in the 80s as a teenagers, but here in Argentina, kind of
Wrong
we would be
country.
pleasant.
I wanted to ask you guys, is it safe to say that this will be a continued journey for you guys?
Yes.
Hoping to would be, yes, yes, yes. We are hoping for that.
Great. And after the release, will we see you live?
Marcos? Yes. Of course, of course.
They
Great.
they the rest of the band has a lot of rehearse, and the only part that's left to summon to the overall formula, it's me, it's my vocals. So yes, any time we should start to rehearse all together. Well, there are some festivals we have been invited to, but for now we were very interested in finish the album and make the video and finish the overall thing of the album
Yes,
concerning the
yes. The priority was finishing the album,
Sure.
release it, and now, yes, the idea is to go live. We have offers to play, but we are seeing.
Well, I wanted to tell you what was amazing for me is when your agency sent me a copy to listen to so I could speak to you, I felt like it was Christmas early.
Thank you,
well,
thank you. Kind words.
And lastly, my friends, I wanted to ask you if you could give a message to your fans, what message would you give them?
Lan?
Well, that you're gonna have the what you want. AOR, love for the 80s, big choruses, and a true passion for it. Honest.
Yes. And I think that honesty speaks through in the album. And that, and also the fact that the unity of this band is very strong. You can feel the unity of the band throughout. And this album reads to me like a perfect put together album from top to bottom. It's immersive throughout and it keeps you wanting to go back for more.
Thank you, my friend.
And like I say, October, what a month it's gonna be for your fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How hard is it to sit on this and wait?
So far, we are seeing different. We kind of expected something from the reviews or stuff like the last album, but
Yes.
we are seeing something different, more. I don't know. I don't know how to say this, but this is cooler. This is
Mhm.
different, a different vibe.
Yes.
Different
Yes,
vibe
yes.
for the word
We
from
are,
to
we are feeling that. We are feeling that. We are seeing the first reactions, the first reviews, and hope it will
Yeah.
go well.
Yes, and you definitely got the same one from me. I love this album, and I feel that in a lot of areas, sonically, the strength of this album is absolutely phenomenal. I'm amazed when I hear it. I feel like the sound is coming absolutely everywhere.
well,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
thank you, thank you. That's what's the idea. Thank you.
That was cool.
And thank you, my friends, for taking time to speak with me. It's always a pleasure speaking with you.
Always my pleasure. Thank
Great to be
you.
here. A great pleasure.
Please keep in touch, my friends. Please.
Of course, my friend.
Take care and enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too.
Cheers.